It's often said that a society's greatness is measured by how it treats its most vulnerable members.
Great, wonderful, really good.
Imagine all the people.
That mission is why the Community Center of Northern Westchester exists.
Living for today.
They care for what I wear, even the food that I eat.
You may say that I'm a dreamer,
And that means a lot to me.
but I'm not the only one.
I'm Sherry Wolf, the Executive Director of the Community Center. The heart of what we do is our three main programs. We call it the Essentials of Living: food, clothing, beyond that, classes and programs that help people get back on their feet.
It must have made you feel good to get that message, right?
Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man.
The heart of the center is our food pantry, where we rely on the generosity of the community, from both civic and religious organizations as well as individuals who help keep the shelves stocked with food. Today, a large donation has just arrived, the result of a food drive at a local temple. A group of students from an area church have volunteered to unload it. Claire Murray is the center's assistant director for operations.
I would say that this donation is likely to be about 3,000 pounds of food, and we generally need about 3,000 pounds of food to fill the pantry for a week. We serve through the colder months about 50 families a day. We're open 5 days a week, so that's about 250 families will benefit from a donation of this size.
Families like Liliana and her two children.
I go to the community center once a month, and the reason I go is because I need the help the community center offers. It's a little bit hot.
Liliana is a single mother who lives in northern Westchester, and she relies on the community center when times get tough.
I lose one of my jobs, then that really worries me, the situation, the food situation for my children.
About a third of the food that we need comes from donations, and about 2/3 we have to purchase, which is, a need for raising money.
Money we use to buy food for hungry families.
So for every check that we receive as a donation for $1,500, we are able to purchase about this much food, which will feed 250 families per week.
Imagine all the people sharing all the world. And you may say that I'm a dreamer.
I understand, but I don't know how to write it.
To help our neighbors on a path to self-sufficiency, the center offers classes in everything from language to the basics of construction. A course Luis completed.
I'm doing carpentry now. I'm doing carpentry. Thank God I have a lot of job now. I'm making the house. I'm chicken plates. Yeah, I'm proud. Yes, I'm proud. Yes, thank God.
I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Anita is 86 years old. She lives alone on a limited income and has been coming to the community center for years for food and clothes.
I live alone. I come here once a month on a Saturday because that's the day my daughter can take me over here because it's a long trip. Everything that I'm wearing, from jacket to everything, comes from here. That'd be nice for Christmas time. They take care of me here. They're so kind. They care.
And you may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
Without them, I don't know what I do.
I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.